What up, everyone? It's your man, X-Man87 here, bringing you another Marvel Legends news video. And what I have for you today are the new Marvel Legends reveals for The Spot and Fabian Cortez. But before we get into everything, if you could please leave a thumbs up, like, rating on the video. It'll help show your support for my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Now, with that said, let's talk about it. Alright, so the following reveals took place from the Lucca, Italy Comic-Con show. I think that's what it's called, or if it's just Lucca, I don't know. But no matter. We are here to talk and share our thoughts on these reveals. And first up, we have the Spot alternate version, which is just basically a redeco of the same one before. He's in a kind of, it looks like a translucent black plastic. You know, I see some see-through parts there. And there are different, paint decals applied. Like you get some whites, some greens, some red. Nothing new here, nor were there any accessories shown for this. So, it's a movie reveal, and I'm not big on the Spider-Verse figures. I don't know if I've ever shared my thoughts on these guys before for their Spider-Verse line. But yeah, for Marvel Legends, I'm just not big on the Spider-Verse movie line, to be honest. It's just the animation style doesn't translate well to Hasbro figures. It translates better on import figures. Like, you compare the import looks to the Hasbro looks. Yeah, there's just something about the import style that just blends in so well, where it just fails with the domestic kind of setup. It doesn't allow to complement the aesthetics and such with like the hardline waist swivel. So that new Spider-Verse movie wave that they just came out with like the Miles Prowler, I'm just not big on them. I do not like any of them at all. So I remember when I reviewed the Marvel Legends Strange Tales Blackheart Build-A-Figure series, I dubbed that as the worst wave of the year. I take that back. I gotta give it to that Spider-Verse wave, man. 'Cause that's, I'm just not feeling it at all. Worst Bath wave of the year, though, goes to that Blackheart wave. So there's that. But yeah, worst wave overall, I would have to give it to that Spider-Verse wave. And hey, if you like it, that's not me shitting on what you like. Different strokes for different folks. Personally, for me, I don't like it. But if you like it, it's all good, man. I'm happy for you. I heard the Spot was a good figure, but for me personally, I wish this was a comic Spot reveal instead, because I want a comic Spot so bad for my Spider-Man display. I do not want the movie one. I've seen people use that as a substitute for their comic Spider-Man shelves. I just don't like those wonky proportions. Not for me. I'll just wait for a classic comic version instead. No official date for this to be released, but Dan Yoon did say that the pre-orders will be sometime in November. This next reveal, I'm sure many will be excited for. I know I'm excited for it, and that's Fabian Cortez of the Acolytes. I believe he was leaked in one of those rumored leaked lists, and yeah, here he is. And he's basically what I expected, the Vulcan body with a few new layers, so we get some new sculpted parts for his forearms and his boots. He's got those big puffy boots, a new layered harness as well. I believe the cape connects to that harness too. So yeah, he got, basically the design on his costume, painted it red in the middle with that V shape. So he looks really good. The face sculpt looks nice. I wonder if he has a ponytail. I saw this in like another image, but it doesn't show if he has the ponytail or not. But this is the only high-res image available as of now while I'm recording. Overall, yeah, he looks good. This is going to jumpstart the Acolytes, and we need the Acolytes. At least I need the Acolytes. And, I can't wait for more to follow suit. I know I mentioned this before. Probably mentioned this several times to the point where you're like, all right, shut up about it. But I did mention that Whiplash's whip is perfect for Senyaka because it's got that crackle effect going on. I mean, it's just, come on, that's a given to be reused for Senyaka. And I just want Senyaka so bad. He's my favorite Acolyte. He looks the coolest. And I really, really want a Senyaka figure to follow right after this Fabian Cortez, and I just can't wait for the rest too. No other accessories confirmed, but I did see a panel where he had 2 fists displayed, so I can only assume that he's going to have 2 fists and 2 open hands. And hopefully this will include an alternate head with a different expression to go along with it too. You know what? Now that I'm actually taking a harder look at this, instead of the Vulcan body, they should have went with that Punisher War Journal 2-pack buck with the new articulation scheme to have the double diaphragm joint, because that buck is a little bit beefier. That's supposed to be technically the new medium-sized body to replace the Vulcan buck, because that one again has the new updated articulation style with the double diaphragm joint. So I think that, yeah, they should have went with that. That would have fit better in my opinion. I'm still copping though, but I think that would have been the right choice. No pre-order info yet, but it was said that he's coming sometime in 2025, so I think he's either going to come in an X-Men Retro wave or an X-Men Build-A-Figure wave. So we'll need to keep our eyes peeled for that. Hopefully that end of the year fan stream in December, we'll get more details and see if he's going to be in an X-Men related wave or a multi-pack. Again, we'll see. Now I kick it back to you. What do you think of these reveals? What do you think of Fabian Cortez? Where do you think he'll end up being released under? Either way, it's good to finally have him in the line to get these Acolytes going. Comment below, let me know. We'll chat about it. Thanks for watching another Marvel Legends news video. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already at xmanny87. Hit the notification bell so you always know when my latest videos are up. Share and subscribe if you're new. See you on the next video. Peace.